a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. On the Ravens sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Commanders. These guys also able to start the season with a win. Jackson looking to throw right away. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down, here's Lamar. Man downfield, he's got it, it's worthy. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
There's a dive up the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. And that is the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. This is a heater going deep. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Jackson now on 3rd. Running right side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
180! 180! Nice shot! Sit up!
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Yo. Sit up! 180!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw here, third down. He finds Worthy, complete. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
Corner. It's on! It's on!
Pistol snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down throw for Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, to throw at this level, there's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling it.
Lamar out of the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Sending him on the dive. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Play made by Deron Page. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And you just get the play off. Again, he's got room. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Finds his man Gray. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They're going to pass it here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First down now, ball at the 33. Back-to-back carries here. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back to the well again. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. He has this down to the 34. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. A design run. Jackson keeping it. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners, as with that, we sign off from D.C.